Hello, Anshuman. Hello. Entire new setup right now. Entirely new setup. Good. Well, medium. I'm a little bit tired, but I feel like I'm just running out of time for everything. But other than that, good. How are you doing? I know. I um I was streaming earlier, but I I I had like a contractor dealing with some dealing with my wall, and they were like, it was drywall and they were sanding it, so it was like it was going everywhere, and I was like, oh no, I can't have my PC on like running and have the airflow like just have all this really small dust particles going in there. um what's your Glad to hear that you're good. What's your good news? Holy shit, dude, that's awesome. That's actually that's so awesome. Funny you mentioned that, because I was actually going to start looking recently, like, and actually consider applying. Well done. That's so good. What's the job for? Oh, really? No way. That's so cool. I I don't want to take the credit though, but I'm glad I could help in some way. It's fintech consulting. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hold on, I'm just trying to get my screen to come back on or something. Oh wait, my camera's gone. Hold on. Where is my brother? Why is my internet not showing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but a few weeks ago when I started watching your streams, I got motivated to try harder. Now we have an interview. Oh, dude, so good. Holy shit. Well done, man. I can't believe I helped you with that. I'm so glad I could. Sometimes it just takes that like little push, right? FinTech Consulting Services Oceania. Hey, Vincent, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, man? A little bit tired, but otherwise good. Whatever. Holy shit, it's too white. It's so bright. Uh, Here, bro, you always streaming when I'm wearing. Oh, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, what time is it for you now? I realized that I found a few people like you, I think, who like to watch me or like found me at this time, and then other people who watch me in the morning. So I feel like I need to have like two streams a day. Oh, you're mentally sound. Okay. I didn't even realize. No wonder you like, right. What the hell? I didn't even realize that. I just like, it makes sense because you were talking to me a lot, and you were the one saying you wanted to like, you know, chat more and stuff. So that totally makes sense now, because you're the one, like, you're pretty much the only one talking to me all the time, like consistently. Oh man. Um Probably should mention that. Yeah. Yeah, some people like I can't. Some people just have different names in Discord to like um YouTube, and I actually do as well. So I can't like I can't I'm not I can't be one to talk. But like my I think my role is more obvious in there. Speaking of roles, I think I need to update some members' roles here, some new members here. Oh wait, I can't. What the? I'll have to do this manually? Jeez. So annoying. Whoa, we've had a bunch of new people into the stream that I didn't realize. We've got 25 people in there. I mean, not the stream, sorry, the Discord. It's still Streamcord is still not updating everyone. Anyway, John, why did we switch out of the Mac system? Sadly because a drink got spilled on my laptop and I don't want to overuse it right now cuz I don't want it to like go down while I'm like backing it up again. So we're kind of like going through we're just going to check out like while we don't have a Mac, we're going to check out like React Native. I was gonna do Flutter as well. And I looked into that other thing you mentioned, Vincent, with the Linux thing. For me, it was like a little bit too much at this stage. But with I was thinking like I was learning a little bit of React this morning. I was gonna do Flutter as I said, but I didn't. But like most people at the time that I did the poll chose React. I think it was like, and I was one of the ones that chose Flutter just randomly to see the results of the poll. I couldn't even see them, but now Flutter is higher than React, so I don't know. Hello, MD. Hello. Uh, it was it's a MacBook Pro 2021 M1 model, M1 Pro. I know it might be easy. I know. But like it's like extra stuff that I have to do. You know? Like I'm more of a I don't know if I hate to say this or not, but I feel like I'm very much of a purist when it comes to certain things. So just like maybe that's why I don't want to deviate from Swift. I don't even want to deviate from Swift. It kind of sucks that I have to do this. But yeah, I just upgraded to M3 Pro 36. Picked it up in Oz for 2K. Wow, wow, that's actually really good. It's actually really good. I actually hate Flutter coding. It's too buggy for me. I can never reach flow state. I'm assuming when I'm doing Flutter. Oh, interesting. Well, hopefully React Native is better. I'm gonna try that. Huh? What? Running local AI works a charm. Building out some cool things right now. Oh. Well, I mean, the thing is, my thing is Swift, so like, there's not really a point for me to like go that far. You know what I mean? Like I've ordered a Mac already, and I'm picking it up tomorrow. I actually was gonna get a 1 terabyte model. Sorry, I'm on this really bright screen, so hold on. I was gonna get this really. Did I say bright model? What the? I meant really like no, not really, but like it was a custom model that had like 1 terabyte of storage, and then I realized like I don't need that. Like I got that because I wanted to do video editing, and I've like really gone away from that, and I have no real interest in like I still like to do it, but it's not like my main thing. So I don't need to store a bunch of videos and stuff constantly on my Mac. So I just went for the 512 standard model, saved $270, and I'm just gonna get an external SSD to run with that. So it's gonna be like a way better and cheaper setup. um and I made everything so messy. What are you saying, man? Man, that was cool thing to do. I might go for a second. I actually don't know what's happening with you right now, MD. What did you get? I got an M4 Pro standard model MacBook Pro. Cause like I needed something that was like pretty much equivalent to what I had. But the M4 Pro is like the same price as the other one that I got originally, and it's like way better, like 3 years of next level better. I'll show it to you here. Um why does this website not have dark mode? Is there a dark mode in Apple? Stupid Apple. What are you doing? You're making me look bad in my camera. Jesus. Okay. Kidding. I always look good. Wink. So this is the one I got here in Space Black. Oh man, I wanted Space Black for so long ever since they announced it the year after I got my laptop. I was like, no, why? Why? that is the way. Grab few Samsung T7 drives. Yep, exactly. Actually, I'll show you something else I heard about in a second that I'm gonna get. Apple hates dark mode. Dude, well, they seemed like they did. Yeah, I definitely got a 16. No, there's no way I'm getting a 14. I had 16 originally. It's just not like because I use my Mac for so many other things. So, and like I'm not one to really put it necessarily always on. I like to travel with it, have a big screen when I'm traveling, and not necessarily use it all the time with a monitor. Because I personally think, I mean, aside from the liquid, no, aside from the X, what is the monitor they have? The XM something or whatever, the Mac monitor. Aside from that, like, I just like I need a better quality monitor is what I'm saying for me to want to do that. But besides, I like to travel with my Mac all the time. So yeah, it's weird. Apple hates dark mode, yet they fully incorporated it into their apps and their products and stuff. But they can't do it on the website. Oh, that's because they built it with Swift, right? And they don't even know how to use dark mode yet on websites. Swift is so new. I made that up, by the way. I don't know that for sure. So I got oh yeah, I got this one. I'll show you. Well, how do I show you exactly what I got? Well, basically, I got the base one. So 14 core CPU and 20 core GPU, which is like way higher than what I have. I think it comes with, what is it? 28. What is it? Let me click buy and you can't compare properly? What the hell? M4 Pro. This is what I got here. 24 gigs of memory. This one. M4 Pro. Yeah, that one out. It looked like orchid flower, though it smelled like fish, like tuna. What are you saying? I've been using a 13-inch M2 MacBook Air since 2022. It is an absolute beast. No one can get me to upgrade it unless Donald Trump were to nuke my laptop. Dude, that's so cool actually. Like I don't know, like I've had smaller screens before. I've actually had does anyone remember the 12-inch MacBook? Just MacBook. That's it. That was called MacBook. Does anyone remember that? I got the gold one because I love the color, so I bought it. I'm a visual person. If it's a nice color, I buy it. So I had 12 inches for a while, but I didn't do any coding. That was like studying, and that was fine. But occasionally I had problems. Um, but like I noticed with what I do now, like I definitely could not go down anymore. Fuck yeah, bro. 16 is the way. I upgraded from a 2018 15 that was maxed out. Got 7 years out of it. Nice. Well done. Well done. Lasted a while. The first Mac with a Retina display. Oh, wait. Your one. Your one was? What do you call someone who is on the brink of insanity in Australia? I call someone enlightened, I would say. Awoken. Take that insanity and run with it. Pretty sure 12-inch Mac was the first one to have Retina. Oh, was it? First Retina MacBook. June 2012. 15 inches. Look, I had this. This is exactly what I had. And man, did I love that. That was the first year of the butterfly keyboard. Dude, that thing looked gorgeous. Except if only, imagine this with no bezels. Oh my god. MD is enlightened, 100%. So click that blue button. What? Hello, McNaveen. Me? Where am I from? Originally California. I live in Australia. If that's what you're asking. Never mind. I was wrong, guys. Yeah. There's a poll for y'all. What? It just wrote no is the other option. I didn't put anything in there. Oh, brother, I've only just started React. I barely know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm really just starting learning it. Also, I just want to say welcome everyone. Thank you for coming in and chatting already. You guys were here like in seconds of me starting. By the way, anyone who's here that doesn't know already, this is awesome. Anshuman let me know that he got an interview with a company for like a software engineer interview. How amazing is that? Ooh, yes, but not in the conventional sense. I don't believe in religion, if that's what you're asking. Be specific with your question there, actually. John, buy 5 M4 Mac Minis and host a personal AI model called John GPT celebration for 1,000 subs. Oh my god, John, you're making me blush. Look, you know, I'll do that if someone donates me the M4 Mac Minis because I cannot afford it. How about if you go get some of your friends and you all get them to subscribe to my channel so I can get to that 1,000 mark. And when I make enough money from YouTube ads, then I'll do a 2,000 subscriber thing with the Mac Minis that were also donated. Unless I can get enough money, from the ads. And everyone has to watch every ad, so to make the most money. Interesting Credit card debt, baby. Yeah, I know. I'm literally in the process of sorting out a credit card now. I'm just waiting for the new tax cycle year to switch over because they want my um tax self they want my tax records or whatever for the last year because it's way more difficult to do anything with like loans and um like credit cards and stuff when you're self-employed. So yeah, you kind of have to show like certain things separate to other people. Um Evolution, huh? You know what? Look, here's a hot take. Someone start writing these hot takes down. Um I don't know. I don't even know if this is a hot take. I don't know how hot this take is. Let's just say that. But holy shit, I read that as do you use Visa versus MasterCard versus Universe? Sorry, my mind was on the Universe thing. I don't think I think evolution exists, but I don't think humans actually evolved um this fast without help. If you get my drift. Like I think evolution takes way longer than humans were able to get this to this stage. Like I'm not talking about like to the stage from like the past few years, but like from the start of humans, whenever that was, to now. Do you use Visa versus MasterCard versus United versus I use Visa generally. Generally, Visa is my go-to, but I don't know. I think I'm just indoctrinated inadvertently to use Visa. I have to think about these things like why did I always think Visa is better? Maybe because my parents always had Visa, I don't know. But it was lighter than blatantly saying that humans didn't evolve at all. Yeah, that would have been an omega hot take. Get a credit card under a shell corporation which has a few years of business experience on paper. That way you can get a higher limit on the card and a lower interest rate too. Well, okay, so you're also saying fake the sales, right? Or fake the income. You're originally from Alabama, Kansas, Georgia, the Bible Belt? No. No, 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 no. I am from California. I'm a Cali boy. Whatever that means. Cali boy? Boing? Cali boing? Do you like that? This is where you watch me crash and burn with this, with React. Oh, um, speaking of, hold on, I need to quickly update the stream thing because, like, again, it's like out of whack. I cannot believe it, guys, but I lost. Unfathomable. I lost 2 subscribers today. Ridiculous. Am I right? California dreaming on such a winter day. It's it's actually very winter here. Oh, Bebe, can you turn the air off actually? It's fine in here, right? For now? Ne? Here we go. So, do you like Beyblade? Yes, well, I haven't thought about that in a very long time, but yes. I used to love Beyblade. Let it rip! And they weren't talking about farts. Crazy, right? Show income by YouTube channel owned by Shell Corp. Oh, okay. You are an employee of the Shell Corp. Salary Shell Corp pays you is business experience. Right. So you have to fake like you'd have to put like I don't know. like 100K down over a year, right? Show that you earned that over 2 years or something. You'd still have to put the money down because otherwise they're not gonna do anything. Oh, we got a subscriber back. So welcome. And yeah, actually that's accurate. Okay, cool. Well, how would they? Oh, not really. You don't like Beyblade, or? Oh yeah. So I need to go to YouTube because I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know about the. Who was it? You, Anshuman, that told me about Expo or tech stuff time? No, no. Seems like Anshuman Das was unsubscribing all the time. He's like unsubscribing and subscribing, like back and forth. As you can see, I was looking up some MacBook stuff earlier. Oh, I'm really loving this interview. As weird as egotistic as Greer is, this interview is not bad. AMD to fuck. Yeah, what might happens? No, 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 no. Where's my watch later? Or what? Wait, my history or watch later? Oh my god, you're gonna see like all my alien stuff here. There's so much stuff. I didn't even put it in my watch later. History. You know what? I'm just gonna search it. What? Never mind.
Okay.
Guys, my SIRI just activated by itself. It said, mm-hmm, like it was listening. MD, the kind of guy who blames a fourth grader for his farts. Don't do it. Don't activate it, please. Don't activate it. React Native to let's do just I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here, to be honest. My sister is the one who asked about Beyblade, and she's texting me and she's like, why were you watching the she saw the history, why were you watching the Oblivion trailer earlier? I mean, seems like that, MD. Seems like that at all times. Yeah, let's maybe this. This looks like a decent tutorial. Let's see. Real sister.
ReactNative
Oh my god, so loud. Oh my god. That kind of came out like English. Oh my god.
is a cross-platform framework
Brother, gotta turn it down.
that lets us build applications for
Wait, if I turn this all the way down, do you still hear it
iOS,
normally? Oh yeah, you do.
Android, and even the web using.
No. Tell her watching movie trailers is more fun than watching movies. Well, she'd probably see that if she's watching this. I don't know if she is anymore now. Is it? You get like a hit of like excitement. That is a weird statement, MD. Tone it down, please.
Just a single code base. And that means we don't need to switch between different languages and tools to target different
I don't know. I feel like I want to give her a nickname now.
devices.
Actually, her nickname is Dog. Funnily enough, actually, what I don't know what funnily enough means in that context, but yeah.
Instead, we can just write.
Let's go back here.
ReactNative is a
So getting distracted. Da 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 da. God. Emmy's getting the song stuck in my head again.
cross-platform framework that lets us build applications for iOS, Android.
Are you like drunk at the moment, MD, or something? Oh my god, don't even get me started. As soon as I see the word gaslighting, I think of the US government.
and even the web using just a single code base. And that means we don't need to switch between different languages and tools to target different devices. Instead, we can
How's the angle of my camera? Is that fine? It's like I have my nice camera set up right now. My vlogging camera. Hope the angle's fine. The other one, like my Mac is actually the perfect height, I think. Roughly. I mean maybe it could be higher. I wish I had it kind of like up here. It'd be cool. Okay, nice. Thanks.
just write everything in JavaScript or TypeScript alongside React, just like we would for the web, using components, states, and
I don't
hooks.
even know what
However,
Euler angles
instead of
are.
using regular HTML like div tags, headings, and anchor tags to build those component templates, we would use native components like view, text, and image. React Native translates those components into real native elements for iOS and Android. All of this means we
This is only tutorial number 1, but I'm not even set
can
up. So let's
instantly
see.
write apps that run on multiple
I've seen that you can do this.
objects, which is very, very similar to using regular CSS rules and classes.
True. He needs to explain everything. He's literally MD explains. Explains what?
Like
Explains insert topic here.
would for the web. In this course, then, we're going to learn React Native from the ground up.
I'm just reading my poll again. It's like, when was the first Retina MacBook, by the way? 2012 wink? Or no? When was it? No. Oh god. That's so funny. Someone should explain something, you know what I'm saying?
Starting with the very basics, and we'll be working our way up to making this iOS application, which includes authentication.
Wait. I'm confused because what if like you know how when I'm using Xcode I've got like that that preview or whatever the thing that like I can see what the app will look like. What do you have if you like use Python, for example? Like, is there a preview thing for that? Is this the preview that I'm looking at here?
Light and dark
Looks like a
themes,
preview, but it's like, is it? No, is it that is his own phone though, or? I know you can connect your phone to this. Okay, so that's your phone, right? If we have like a fixed point in space, like 3D space, then we could describe the orientation of any rigid, not a point particle, object in the space using Euler angles. Take, for example, a cube of 2 meter in length. Then we could describe its pitch, yaw, and roll using Euler angles, and is extremely useful for anything that might change in its position or use different coordinates. Oh, very interesting. I wonder if alien ships take use of that, make use of that. Localhost 3000 is usually a link that you write on the browser where you are running your code too. Oh, didn't know that. See, that's why you're getting the job interview, not me. You know this, I don't.
state management, and navigation features.
This video is tempting me right here. Don't buy the MacBook M4 Pro over M4. It's not for you. I know it's clickbait.
Like tabs,
I can see it.
a lot of
I can
other
feel
stuff
it.
Well, by the end of the course, you should be confident enough to start making your very own React Native applications from scratch. So let's dive in and spin up a brand new React Native project.
I'll stream during the interview. Gotta stick with the day ones. Oh yeah, because it's late for you, right? Wait, you're here, right? In Australia? Fuck, I forget this. I forget who's where now. I need people to tell me like at least 3 or 4 times to remember everything. Same time zone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, do you have wait? When's your interview though? React Native received large upgrade 4 months ago, and it got like 100 times faster than before. Now it may be on par with Flutter or even native Kotlin Java in terms of performance. Oh wow, interesting. I wonder what the speed comparisons are. Nice. Do you have any idea what you have to prepare for?
Okay, so before
Black belt, your what skills? Web
be
skills.
highly beneficial if at this point you already have
Okay.
some basic knowledge of React for the web, because that basic knowledge of React will definitely carry over into React Native. That's not to say it's absolutely essential, and you can carry on with this course if you don't have that prior knowledge. But if you do want to learn the basics of React first, then you can check out my React course, which I'll leave the link to down below this video. You're also going to need Node.js installed on your computer to develop React Native applications. So if you don't already, then head to nodejs.org to download and install the
I need Node.js. Node.js. Free open source cross-platform JavaScript runtime environment that lets developers create servers, web apps, command line tools, and interesting. I need to read up on banking software, Pega, and some other agentic AI development stuff at the back of my hand. Cool with it. Oh, nice. Wow, damn. You are way further along than me. Or maybe you're just like in another section than me. I don't know. I feel like my brain is getting out of my skull and I do not know why. I feel like I have to insert something inside my ear. Well, do it. Different section probably. Because I still watch YouTube videos when I need to write code by myself. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like tutorials or something you mean?
current version before going any further. Anyway, now let's get started by making a new React Native application. And the
What if it was a knife or something pointy? Just make it a Q-tip and you're good. No. Just clean it, I would say. Clean your ear.
recommended way to currently do this is by
Or put a feather on it, maybe? Stick a feather in there. But stick the end in that connects to the bird so you can like stick it in there and you got like a feather coming out of your ear. That'd be funny.
using something called Expo,
Upload that photo please to the Discord.
which is a framework built on top of React Native that provides extra tooling and features.
Well, hold on, I'm confused about the expo thing. You can usually find whole projects done by YouTubers so you can watch those playlists and adapt your code. Use your use cases. Yeah, that I noticed. It's so useful. It's so helpful. It happens to me all the time as well. Like Swiftful Thinking, for example, or no, what was I watching? Was it Swiftful Thinking? I don't even know now. I watched so many people. I think.
Which is a framework built on top of React Native that provides extra tooling and features. It's a little bit like what Next.js is to React, I suppose.
Challenge accepted. I will cut my ear and put that on the Discord. What? I didn't say cut your ear. I said put a feather into it.
And if we go to the
Please. Please don't get me banned off YouTube.
Expo site and then to the docs, you're going to see there is a quick start guide right here, which is to use this command, npx create expo app at latest. So the docs, you're going to see there is a quick start guide right here, which is to use this command, npx create expo app at latest. So this command boilerplates a new React Native site, and it comes fully baked with the Expo router, TypeScript support, and an example project with multiple pages, components, and other stuff already set up. Now for this course, I don't want all of that extra boilerplate code, because if you're new to React Native,
someone voted no.
More confusing. And instead, I'm going to start from scratch with a
Surely 23-year-olds. I honestly don't remember how old she is, to be honest. In my family, we don't really keep track of age. I think my mom does.
Blank setup so we can
I think my mom and my sister do. My brother, me, and my dad don't think about our age at all.
Add code and feature.
Good morning. Good morning, enigmatic encounters. One? Or did you say one morning? Been coding with you every day. Love it. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Wait, really? Well, there's been a few days I haven't. I'm assuming you mean whenever I stream. Wait, but are you in my earlier streams, like in the morning? Because it's definitely nighttime for me right now. But I'm glad you're here. I'm just curious, is all.
As we go through the course. So I'm going to click on this create a project link right over here.
It's my motivation, friend. Awesome. Okay, so excuse me. So it's pretty normal for you to catch my stream like later in the slightly later in the day for you, right? I'm assuming. Like when I normally stream, which is like my morning.
And on this page,
I haven't been man, I need time and energy to do my night streams and my day streams. So cuz I really want to do both. Like I just want to I want to learn all the time. I want to learn it all the time. I'm obsessed and I'm addicted. Watch out, enigmatic. MD asks some what do I want to say, like really surgical questions. Keep going, G. Oh, I'm going. I'm going, Julius. Hello, Julius. John Costco sells. Is my. Can you tag me? Is that John? Wait, it won't let me. The hell? Okay. Weird. Costco sells Red Bull by the bulk. Oh man, I don't like Red Bull. It tastes and smells like garbage. The only energy drink I've ever actually liked once was Amino, and then a specific flavor though, and then there was one new that's come out recently called Celsius that I actually like. I have like I don't know what it, but Red Bull just like to me, I don't know if it's just me or not. It is just me because the company is wildly successful, but to me it smells like piss. Like seriously smells like piss to me. I cannot like go near it. I have like eye-opening questions for you, enigmatic. Yeah, here they come. Yeah. What? Sugar-free coconut Red Bull is literally a staple for late night coding. Oh, interesting. They have a coconut flavor? I don't know. Maybe I'll. No, I. Every single time I've gone near any Red Bull, I've just been like, I almost vomit. I'm not even like exaggerating that. That's how I know it's not good. For me, at least. I don't think energy drinks generally are good for you anyway. I really honestly stick with coffee most of the time, but I get used to that, to be honest. What about vodka Red Bulls? No, I cannot do that. I'd rather just do straight vodka. Won't vomit from the vodka, but I will from the Red Bull. It's so bad for me, man. It just smells so like you know when some people like certain people have certain reactions to certain like you know food or whatever, food or drinks and some like it's just one of those things for me where I like it's like if I was a vampire, it's like garlic for me. Or like it's like an electromagnetic field if I was a shark. Maybe that's not a good example, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a repellent. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. So many people drink it, but I just oh yuck. Costco also sells coffee by bulk. Well, Costco actually sells everything by bulk. I love to break it to you. I don't hate to break it to you. If I was a vampire, it's like garlic to me. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were agreeing with me for a second. Oh, oh no, dude. Costco has really good pancakes in bulk. Pancake mix in bulk. Protein pancake mix. Protein pancake mix, you know what I'm saying? Coffee, caffeine, and Adderall, anything depends on the task. LOL. I don't know. Coffee. It's usually coffee for me. I love my favorite thing. It used to be dirty chai, but now it's I've had too many dirty chais recently that sucked when I went out. So, um I love making my own coffee at home. My staple is a bit of coffee with vanilla, like a squirt of vanilla syrup, and then a Nespresso machine whisked soy milk, barista soy milk, I guess. Man, I don't know about you, John, but coffee in Australia is amazing. It's like meth. I've never he um Anshuman is saying coffee in Australia is amazing. Mm. It is, right? Mm. Totally agree with you. Even Emmy agrees with you. She's like doing this and it's like meth. I have never found better coffee. I know, it's actually really good. It is. Like American coffee sucks ass.
Hey, language.
I use language on my stream. All language. But, you know, not certain words in certain orders. Like violence. No violence here. Hear that, MD? No violence. I don't like that. Energy drinks are the worst for you, but you just need some to sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I can go without. I've actually gone without energy drinks my entire life. My entire life, 32 years. And this half or most of this year and maybe a little bit of another year, I like drank them. That's it. That's it. So like not even a full year has passed, I would say, that I've ever drank them. Drop Discord link and buy it. Drop Discord link, bro. Are you not connected to Discord? I thought you were in there. That's it. Gotta get a Discord link. God damn it. Where is it anyway? Is it here? Let me grab it. Invite people. Edit invite link here. It'll never expire. You have unlimited amount of time to do this. I'll just pin that for no reason. I'm from Idaho, USA. And how's the coffee there? Be honest. Say hi to her for me. Huh? Oh, Anshuman says hi. I was like, who's her for a second? John, what if you get sponsored by an energy drink company? Look, I am one of those people that will never sponsor something that I don't use or believe in. I'm not one of those people that will just like take like if I mean if it's not too bad, but it's not that good, maybe I'll do that just to, collect some coin, but like if I don't use it or I don't really like it, I'm not going to promote that. Welcome, MD. I thought you were already in there. Were you not? I thought, or maybe you weren't. Is it not? It's not up. It's not updating. Or what's your name in there? Is it still MD? My name is John, right? That sounds so weird. Like, what is my name? No, I meant like in the Discord. My name. You can see my name is John, right? Actually, who am I? Look like MD explains. it's look like MD explains or it is MD explains. Oh yeah. Hello. How? Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. What? Where is? It doesn't show you in the members, dude. That's so weird. Why? Oh, hold on. There it is. Stupid. Just update. Why do you make me click something to update the thing? Just update it. Discord. Jesus. You stupid. I worked with sponsorship part of my university student union, and Red Bull, Monster energy drink companies will literally throw millions at you to get a brand deal. I wouldn't be so quick to disown. Well, like, I don't know. It depends. Like, if like I'm not saying Red Bull's bad. So like the fact that it's like fine, I guess it might be fine. But like if I don't use it or drink it, I can't really honestly rep it. Like my morality doesn't. I don't know if it's morality or just like not wanting to. I just don't want to put the image of me with something that I don't want, that I don't like. Discord is overcomplicated or over-engineered. Yeah, or maybe under-engineered.
Page, we can see the same command npx.
If you do get a deal, they'll send you branded cans filled with water, so don't stress. Oh, like I don't have to drink it, you mean? Well, let's just pray that it's not Red Bull that sponsors me. Let's pray it's someone else.
Create
Let's pray it's someone else, not Red Bull.
app at latest. But it also says down here we can use a template using the template option. So let's click on that to have a quick look at what templates we can use. Now the first one, default, is the default template that gets used when we just use the command on its own. And like I said before, that comes with a whole starter pro.
Sign to build multi-screen. I just want to see him doing it.
In JavaScript, but you can also follow along with blank TypeScript if you prefer. Anyway, let's scroll.
How do you utilize this? Nikocado Avocado will sponsor you in. What is that? What is Nikocado? What is that? What is this? Is this mukbang stuff? Brother, why are you cutting your ear? I hope you're pulling out a tracking device. No, I do not know this guy. American internet celebrity? Who is that him? What is it? Who's the is this him? Is this him? What happened? Perry told Men's Health he suffers from erectile dysfunction and a loss of libido as a result of his binge eating. 2021, he claimed that he had fractured his ribs after months of excessive forceful coughing. Told his viewers that he had classed as disabled and wrote a mobility. Holy sheesh. What the hell? Oh my god. What? Wait, is that real? If that, I have to delete that, man. You can't send that stuff. What the heck are you doing? Brother. Hey, animatic. Nice. Dude, what are you doing, MD? Jesus, this guy. Oh, that was him after. So he lost like a lot of weight or something? What the hell? Oh my god. No. Jesus. Yeah. That was like the first and last straw, brother. One sec. Okay. I sorted that. I sorted that out. Hold on. Let me just double check something here real quickly. Content. So, sorry. I had to try and do something about that. Lamau Nikocado acted crazy for a few years, got super famous. Now he's rolling in dough. Yeah, man. Awesome, man. I wish I had that. I wish I had a Tesla right now. Yo, I'm making my dev portfolio and wanted to share on Discord. It's based on a template. If you're interested, later, dudes. Now I'm gonna BRB. Okay, no worries, man. Yeah, send us the template or whatever you're doing. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, but your dev portfolio. Go for it. Um, just chuck it in the general because I don't have a section for everything yet. Um, how do I? So I've just a website in React. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Um, I've hid his stuff, but I don't actually know how to ban or whatever with this. Is there a way to do that? Sorry. Um, let me quickly click onto my video here. Hey, I should be the moderator. What the hell? Uh, I can remove messages, but I can only unhide. How do you ban? How the hell do you ban? Don't know. Don't know how to ban. There's probably a way. Blocking him? It's okay. You don't want to have bad influence on chat or something. He'll hurting themselves. Need to seek help. Yeah, seriously. That was sorry that I really didn't expect it. I thought he was just joking. Like he seemed like he was. that should not be here. So he's gone from Discord though as well. So all his stuff was deleted. So hopefully that's all good. You hate to see it. That's the first time that's happened. I was like, oh my god. What is going on here? What the frick is happening here? Okay. Jesus Christ.
Top, and we're going to copy that initial command for now. And one more thing, before we start, I'll be using VS Code as my editor of choice for this course. So if you want to follow along exactly with me, then you...
What are code editors that you guys like? I don't know anything about other code editors. VS Code, is that really good? This works with Copilot. But doesn't Copilot kind of suck? Or no? John, I cloned my friend's voice with AI and made a song. Can I share it on Discord? I want your opinion on it. Oh. Did you really? That sounds funny. I hope it is it funny? I love funny AI songs, honestly. I love them. That's what something I wanted to like. I don't know if you guys have seen Queen 69, but he has this really cool thing I really want. I really want one. I love VS Code. All right, well, I'll get VS Code. Copilot is horrible. Use API keys for Gemini. Yeah, Gemini is good. I like Gemini. Well, I'll download it. Let's download it. Yeah, I did. It's not funny, but it's my personal hobby. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Right, I'm installing VS Code. Add to path. Requires shell restart. Hope this doesn't break my stream right now. You guys can't see it right now, but it's installing. I use a lot of Claude Max and Terminal. Is Claude like Max paid for? Really focus on TypeScript, JavaScript, so terminal commands and Git commands at the same time. Oh, cool. That's useful, right? Open Visual Code. Use AI features with Copilot for free. You can sign in with a GitHub account. Skip for now. Choose your theme. Whoa. I think dark modern is good. Oh, let me stream this. How do I let me bring this up. Ooh, where is it? Where is it? There you go. 100 a month. Oh, okay. Like free? I'll have to set it up. So Claude has 100 a month free. Rich support for all your languages. Browse. Yeah. Give me the Swift. Where's the Swift? No support for Swift. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for nothing. Has Python. That's cool. I kind of wanted to learn Python. I don't know why, but I'm drawn to Python and also Swift. Browse language extensions. Whoa. Rust. They even have support for Dart. Is it just Apple that doesn't allow Swift to be extended to other people, or is it other people not putting it in? What have I done? Is my startup thing done? Over? Tune your settings. Open settings. I think everything basic is fine. Oh. Oh. Dark plus. Dark modern. Dark modern is a bit better, I think. Can be dark. Monokai? It's not too bad. Monokai dimmed. Red. Whoa. Do people actually use that? Oh my god, too bright. I like all the themes. It's pretty cool. So dark modern. Tune your settings. I already did, didn't I? Done. Unlock productivity with the command palette. Whatever. Watch video tutorials. I'm not gonna do that. How do I get out? How? Get me out of this. How do I settings close? VS setup. How do I exit this? Oh my. Okay, there we go. I think. Welcome. Close that. Okay. File new. Something or other. Claude is pricey, but a genius. Learn that Python is a versatile language. I'm interested. I am interested. But we will see if we can do something with here first, real quick.
Code.visualstudio.com.
Well, not real quick, but
okay,
that's
then. So
supposed to be the focus of this stream, right? It's kind of turned into a chat with John stream.
Open right here inside a folder called shelfit_app, which is going to be the name of the project that we make. Now, there's nothing currently inside this folder, but now we're going to generate a new React Native project using that command we just copied. So let's open up a terminal by going to View and then choosing Terminal. And inside this terminal, you need to make sure that you're in the correct directory.
The late night show with John. Yeah. That's pretty much what this is right now.
In my case, that's inside the shelfit_app directory.
I didn't even pay attention to that.
Now we're going to generate a new React Native project using that command we just copied. So let's open up a terminal by going to View.
Okay, so I'll do this. I gotta go to
which we don't want or need. We can see the
Expo, right?
npx create expo app.
Is that the one that they want?
But
hold on.
It also says down here we can use the default name in Java. Before we start, I'll be using VS Code as my editor of choice.
Create a new project. Expo. Create new project. Let's do this. Create project. That's the template option. That's the code, right? So let's go back.
Choice for this course. So if you want to follow along exactly with me, then you can download it for free at code.visualstudio.com. Okay then, so I've already got VS Code open right here inside a folder called shelfit_app, which is going to be the name.
This is in reverse actually. Let me put this down. Oh shit. What have I done? Put this down here and this up here because this is my actual coding, right? Okay. You know, maybe my night stream should be like should actually be the late night show with John, and the day streams are when I can actually focus. I'm starting to consider that to be what I should be doing. Geez, how do I everything's kind of messed. I gotta take this down. Hold on. Take this down. This down. This down. This down. Yeah. Okay. There we go. You just have to really dig into it and don't always let AI just solve shit. But when you know what is happening, you can work so much faster. Oh man, 100%, 100%. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe on a second channel. Maybe. I mean, I generally do shut the chat up and I shut the chat and code when I'm doing Swift. I think it's because I'm like doing something totally new right now that I'm kind of, and I know I'm getting my Mac tomorrow, so I'm gonna be back to Swift. Us programmers get distracted every 2 minutes. Yeah, true.
project that we make.
You guys have been so like so much so interesting tonight. So I just can't like help stare at the chat.
Now there's nothing currently inside this folder, but now we're going to generate a new React Native project using that command we just copied. So let's open up a terminal by going to View and then choosing Terminal. And inside this terminal,
Oh, this is totally different from what I view. Wait, what? View terminal. Paste that in.
you need to make sure that you're in the
Oh my god, my name's John with 2 N's.
correct directory. In my case, that
Yeah, well, it's kind of refreshing to not have to be doing Swift right now, that sounds wrong. It's like I would rather be doing Swift, but it's like nice to refresh and do something else, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean?
that's inside this shelfie_app directory. And then I'm going to paste in that command, which is npx create expo app at latest.
Oh, hold on. This is
I go
wrong.
to View.
Yeah, it's definitely fun to do
and
that.
then choosing Terminal. And inside this terminal, you need to make sure that you're in the correct directory. In my case, that's inside this shelfie_app directory. And then I'm going to paste.
Okay, so I have to make a folder. Jeez, this is so involved. Hold on, let me make a folder real quick. Like, you know when you do something and you realize like, I don't know. You know that classic trope where you like, you're like dating someone and then you leave them because you want like someone new, but then you realize all along that they were the one for you at the end. That's like this that's the equivalent of this for me with Swift and React. Like everything I see is making me wish I was back in Swift. I have the best analogies. Self-proclaimed. John, you should learn keyboard shortcuts for VS. Really helps with the build flow. Oh, I will at some point. I'll just follow what I'm doing right now. Let them tell me what to do. I always have those thoughts in a breakup, but it never hurts to get an understanding. Oh, definitely. It never hurts. It always helps actually. We should say. Test. All right, I'm gonna call it test app. I'm gonna get this. How do I choose a directory actually? Hold on. File. Anyone know how I choose a directory in here? Does anyone know? Like this guy, he's saying you have
In that
to
command.
be in like the directory where like, you know, you have the folder for the app, right? How do you change your directory here? Like I can't change this. Or can I? No, it just opens a folder. What the what did that do? Go to the file and open. Oh. Open folder. Documents. Test app. Oh, okay. File option. Wait, what? Oh, file option. Like, did I do it? I did it right. And then view terminal. There we go. Oh, no, that's not it. No. Where's the expo? Here, copy that. Paste that in there. I'm assuming that's right.
Which is npx create expo app at latest. Then we're going to follow that with a double dash template, and the template that we want to use is going to be the blank one. After this, I'm also
Template blank.
going to add a // to say make this project in the current directory, don't generate a new one. And when we press enter, Expo is going to scaffold that new project for us. Now, while that's going on,
Wait. Why? How? Why? Did I not do everything? What? You should use VS Code to learn Python or JS first. Helps you learn the dev environment as well as basics for React. Oh, okay. Because I'm assuming the Swift dev environment is totally different from a typical dev environment. Maybe I should learn Python then. Accessing the wrong file on the terminal. Close the terminal, open up a new one. Okay. Oh. New terminal. Delete that one. Is it not that?
okay then, so and one more thing
I'm
before we start, I'll be using VS Code as my editor of choice for this course. So if you want
need to install npm. Oh. What's npm? Oh, Node Package Manager. Oh, do I need to install Node.js? Right? Is that for that? Is that part of that? Probably is, right? Node. Let me install that. It's kind of related. I don't know how to explain npm, but it's package manager, and you need to use it to install dependencies of React before you can write code. Right? Okay. These dependencies have the templates for apps and websites like Swift does. Oh, okay. Dude, it's so much more complicated to be a coder that's not in Swift. Like, what the heck? Why is my... Are you kidding me? Hold on. My damn thing is on Alt R. I don't know why my did you guys see that? No, you didn't. Like an overlay. My overlay is on. Okay, that's weird. It's how you keep your dependencies in check. Okay. I think it's installed. So, once you learn how to accurately download dependencies and version control them using terminal, you have learned 90% of coding. Rest is just copy pasting from Stack or YouTube. Oh, okay. Dependencies and version control. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it should work now, right? I've installed it. Let's see if it works. Nope. Maybe I need to restart it. VS Code. Test app. Okay, hold up.
Want to follow along selfie_app, which is going to be the name of the project that we make. Now, there's nothing currently inside this folder, but now we're going to generate a new React Native project.
Wait,
using that.
You can't see it. What the hell? It died. There you go.
Command we just copied. So let's open up a terminal.
I'm so happy to understand in not the only coder who focused on using version control, been using CI/CD to start getting the best practices down. Use ChatGPT or AI to help you download NPM and stuff step by step. It was way more helpful to troubleshoot for me as AI gives advice based on the specs of your PC. Oh, what?
Terminal
The
by
hell?
going to View and then choosing Terminal. And inside this terminal, you need to make sure that you're in the correct directory. In my case, that's inside this shelfie_app directory. And then I'm going to paste in that command, which is npm.
This must. I'm probably. Oh shit. What the? Oh wait. Terminal. Delete that one. This is probably not gonna work. I probably have it fully messed up. Yeah. Oh wait, running scripts is disabled in this system. What? Start PowerShell in admin mode. Okay, Stack Overflow time. Exactly. Don't feel bad about getting assistance. Oh, I know. I don't. I just. I mean, I'm literally using that tutorial, so. My nose. Why am I sniffling so much? PowerShell's admin. Try the following. Hold on. Okay. So I have to do this. Hello, Windows PowerShell. Okay. Right. Where's admin? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Alright. Try again. Why? I guess I did it. Let's try again. Holy shit, where was the... Yeah, there it is. I swear I keep seeing something moving off my outside my window. It's weird. Getting off my phone so I can get my ass into VS Code. Get in there, brother. Alright, yeah, terminal. Terminal. Paste that. Template. One more time. We've done it. Need to install the following packages. Click OK to proceed. Why? Hold on.
Create
Make sure he does that.
at latest. Then we're going to follow that with a double dash template, and the template that we want to use to say make this that new project for us. Now, while that's going on,
Okay, just press yes. Okay.
just want to come back to the Expo site so that we can set up a development environment where we can preview the app as we develop it on a phone. So let's head back to the homepage first, and then we're going to click on setting up your environment right here. So the first thing to do is choose the platform we want to develop and test on, which in my case is going to be an iOS device because I'll be using my mobile to test the application. You can use an Android device if that's what you have, or you can use an Android.
I'm at work for another 8 hours probably. Have time to code then. Are you working as a code? No, you're not working as a coder, right? Wait, are you working as a coder? Also, hi Faded. How's it going?
Android emulator or iOS simulator, if you prefer.
Don't tell anyone I told you guys, but my fiance is snoozing hard.
Instead. However, I would recommend using a real device where possible because you can then more easily use native features and gestures. So once you've selected one of those, you need to choose a way to preview the application as we build it. Now, by far the easiest way is to use Expo Go, which allows us to spin up a version of the app directly on our device, complete with live reload. So that's what we'll be using.
Yeah, she would be so tired. We were up the same time because I took her to work, but like she's been working all day for 8 hours, 9 hours. You're not working as a programmer, you're a tech analyst under a contractor. Oh, interesting job. What kind of tech do you analyze? Can we get a scoop on some alien tech here?
And I would suggest that you do the same thing. It does mean that you'll have to install the Expo Go app on your device though, which you can do by scanning this QR code right here. And that's going to take you to the download page for Expo Go on the App Store. So make sure you do that first of all, and then we can hit this next button right here to see what the next step is. And it says that we can use this command, npx expo start, to spin up the development server and start the application. When we do that, Expo generates a QR code in the terminal for us, which we can then scan to preview the project inside the Expo Go app that you hopefully just downloaded. So let's copy this command.
Okay. I work for an internet company answering invoices all day. So is there not a discrepancy with the name of your job and the job that you're actually doing? Like what kind of tech are you analyzing? Or is that just like a general umbrella term or something?
Right then, so while we did all that, Expo generated
hello files.
this ReactNative blank project for us, which still
True. That is how corporate goes, right?
comes with a little bit of setup and files.
How's Idaho this time of year? Yeah, so true. Job is called something else, you do something else. Dude, how have you not subbed? Please, thank you. Your subscription must be private because it didn't show a notification there. Thank you. We're at 9:13 officially. I think when I kicked out, MD explains he unsubbed, so we went back down to 9:12. Thank you so much, Enigmatic. Much appreciated.
But not that much. We've got an assets folder for any.
Wait, did you? Because you've been in here before, right, with me? So did you? Did my stream just get randomly recommended to you a couple times then? Because you weren't subs, so you wouldn't have seen. You wouldn't have you wouldn't have seen my video because of a subscription. MD was probably a bot. Yeah. Could well, I don't know. He seemed like normal before. Would a bot like if you're saying bot as in like the troll term, then yeah, he was.
Any static assets like image.
Well, I found you because I was looking for programmers who are streaming. Oh, okay. Is there not many? I must be so small in the ladder, the streaming ladder. Your stream came on my feed after a video about Sam Altman introducing GPT 4.1. Really? What the heck? That's interesting. I'm pretty sure I have nothing to do with AI in any of my text or anything. My description of my stream or whatever.
Images, we've got a node modules folder for any dependencies, plus the package files down here as well to track all those dependencies. We've got a git ignore file in case you want to use git for version control. We've also got this app.json file, which is a config file for the application. You can register the app name, orientation, a splash screen, and also an icon for the app inside here, plus a few other things too. And then finally, we've got an index.js file, which is the current entry point for the application, and also the app.js file, which is the root component of the app. Now, we'll actually be getting rid of these two JavaScript files shortly because we'll be structuring the app slightly differently. But before we do that, let's
see, this tutorial is way better than the last one I was watching. And it has way more views, the other one, but it wasn't helpful. Helpful video, like it was a clickbaity video. I just check for errors within the invoices our vendors send out to us for approval. That's pretty much the only tech discrepancies I analyze. Yeah, that is so strange, man. What? There are a lot, but the streaming. There are a lot, but the streaming is a rarity. Like, as in like live. They're live when you're ready to watch, or yeah, I think if you described or spoke about it on a stream, the transcription algorithm recommends it to me. Oh, wow, really? Does my stream, can you turn on like captions for my stream? I'm a novice in programming too, but getting to that intermediate level. Oh, well done, Faded. Well done. I'm proud of you. Faded, does the tech in your title stand for technical or technological? Maybe it's technical. Faded sounds like a job that will get automated easily. Not trying to worry you, but OCR is cheap these days. There are a few streamers on YouTube that is learning. Oh, okay. So learning ones are not really streaming. There's just like pro ones streaming. Interesting. Interesting. No captions, but YouTube has a different type of recommendation algorithm for streams. Oh, interesting. Well, I didn't know that. You'd think I know that, considering I've been trying to do YouTube for a while. Like, successfully. And every single time failing. At first I did like random reviews. Then I did like tech. Well, reviews of tech stuff and like gym stuff. I was super into gym stuff before. Then I did like vlogging, Japan stuff. Man, and I wasn't even fuck, they always say this like you're not when you're not trying, you have the most success, right? Like I wasn't even trying to be successful with these streams on YouTube. I just like I was just following this thing called Hacking with Swift or 100 Days of Swift. When you follow it, he suggests you should share your progress with someone. And I figured I would stream my progress instead of like posting a random thing that I learned on X every day. And also, I saw someone who I thought was really interesting on Starter Story. I don't know if you guys have seen that channel, where the guy was like, he wasn't streaming live his apps, but like he was doing it in public, as in like there's this idea of like building in public where you like show your progress of your apps and stuff, and I thought that was really cool. But I wanted to like add my flavor to it, where like I build my apps live and my progress live too. I thought that was interesting. Technical. Technical analyst can mean using tech to analyze. There's so much. I have random AI shit on my account that sucks, but at least one person likes it. Bro, I don't know any programmers, so this is amazing. Dude, that's the other thing. Like, creating a community is awesome. Community of programmers. Like, everyone seems to want to help each other. I'm so surprised. Like, you guys are really awesome. I've never had so many people interested in, like, chatting and hanging out. Like, on one subject, especially this, because it's really useful like having a community when you're learning too, especially if you're like learning all together, like everyone's learning, like you're always learning, you know what I mean? But like when you're, trying to get your job or whatever, and you're learning yourself, it's like, building that community. My friend said it was like going to uni, kind of like you're building that community where you like grow together. People are worried about the tech going away, these tech jobs, but I think they're going to be massive resurgence. Dude, my hot take on that is seriously, we're all going to lose our jobs. Well, lose. We're not. We're going to like be what is the word? Liberated from our jobs by AI. They're going to help us to do everything. Best way to make friends in the tech industry is by sharing your homework. True. True. I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing here, right? Like, not that any of you guys really do Swift, but we're helping each other still by just being there. Bro, today's stream is just like literally just a chatting stream, I swear. I'm really tired, so I'm just like I'm happy to just chat, to be honest. I wanted to, I like, can you imagine? I've been up since like 7, and I was thinking I could, of course, do this stream and then game afterwards. Totally gonna have time. Totally gonna have time to go to the gym. No, no time. Oh yeah, the Late Late Show. The Late Late Show with Mr. Newman. Actually, um, here's another yet another hot take. Oh, I don't know if this is a take, but it's like a let's call it a hot action. I'm actually when I get married, I'm actually gonna I'm very interested, and I'm actually going to take my fiance's family name because it's way cooler than mine. Way cooler than mine. There's no like I'm happy to let Newman die. My last name. Doesn't matter about it. But her name, awesome. Fuck, I just realized like I don't want to say her name just in case like unless she approves me to say it. I just realized. So I just hyped you all for now. I've been called the masturbator. Master baiter. You know, space baiter by my friends recently. I just like baited all of you. Sorry. It's just one of those thoughts that just comes out, and I didn't think about it. I didn't think that I'd just be letting you all down. You guys all just got wrecked. The council signed this issue. We must know her first name. Her name first. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'll ask her if she's fine with me sharing that, and then I'll let you know what it is. It shouldn't matter, to be honest, but just out of respect. Some people don't. I think she's kind of like on that side where she's kind of like, oh, my mom used to be so much like that. She's like, don't share any information online. When the internet first came out and we were all up in the RuneScape gaming zone. Newman is an amazing last name for someone in tech. Is it really? Because it's new man, like new age of man in tech and AI. Oh, I guess so. But like, my fiance's last name is Japanese, but it's like a unique Japanese name. It's not a typical one. Because her family um is like this group of people from this group of people. It's not like a common like how do I say this? Like it's a type of person, not a group of people. Sorry, she's this there's a name for her type of people. They're not part of a group. I'm not trying to say that. It's like people who do this specific thing. No, not the Anu. It's called. I think it's called the Nikkei. Nikkei, I believe. Hold on, let me look it up. No, it's not that. It's oh, what the fuck is it? It's close to that. Yeah, she's a ninja. You got me. That's why her name is badass. No, she's like part of this type of people basically that are like a mix between Peruvian and Japanese because they like part of the family moved from Peru to Japan during the time when like Japanese Peruvian relations were really high. And I mean, I don't know if that plays a role necessarily in this, but in her last name, but it perhaps is part of it. And yeah, so her dad's last name, like her dad is basically fully, almost fully Peru. Like he's half Japanese, but he was born in Peru. So you guys are probably thinking, wow, that's a weird mix, right? Like Peruvian and Japanese. Never heard of that. It's very strange to Japanese people as well. Like Japanese people cannot fathom the idea that she speaks Japanese. Like every time they will think she's not Japanese. And that's why she wanted to come here to Australia because like it just pisses her off. Like her whole life she's been dealing with that. Like Japanese people are I don't know if you guys know how Japanese people are, but like you guys want to hear a hilariously accurate, funnily accurate story that like that happened to me specifically in Japan? Or not in Japan, but like literally on the way to Japan. Um, so I'm just gonna tell it anyway. No one said anything. I'm gonna tell it. Um, so Emmy, like before we left for Japan, Emmy told me about this. She's like, Japanese people, um, they do this thing where they make this this hardcore assumption about you, where they'll judge whether you can speak or are Japanese by the way you look, and it's like not a like it's not a judgment that they really think about. They just automatically do it. Every single person does it. And it's like they feel that it's a normal thing. They all do it and it's not like bad to them. It's like well, okay, they don't look Japanese, so let's speak English. Or let's just but if we're going to speak English, then we're going to assume they don't speak Japanese. That like the assumption just automatically happens. It's not like they're trying to be mean or anything. I personally believe no one should change their names just for marriage. The name you might hate today actually belongs to all your family line, carries personality and history. Well, perhaps it does. I don't know. Marriage is a weird thing. It's just like some random ass societal construct as well. Everything is a societal construct. I never wanted to get married in the first place, but for the right person, I'll do whatever. So if she wants to get married, sure, let's get married. But I'm doing it my way, so that means I'm controlling some of the colors in the wedding, and I'm controlling the name change. So yeah, anyway, she was telling me about how Japanese people do that thing, right? And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was like, okay, I didn't expect to experience it like straight away. Um, Next minute, we are on the plane going towards Japan, and well, look, when you hear the other name, the last name, you're gonna you're gonna like you're gonna want to watch the show again, and it's gonna be like a I'm seriously baiting you guys, but like it's gonna be a Mister this name, and that's gonna be the show. It's gonna be Mister Name Show, like the Late Late Show with Mister This. I want to say it. Um. So anyway, we're on the plane, right? And I'm sitting down next to her, of course, but like I'm in the middle seat. There's someone on my right. Is my right? Is this my right to you? I don't know. And she's on my left. Emmy's on my left. And the guy the guy is coming around and giving out those importation cards, right? Embarkation cards. And you got to fill them out always. And he gives two like you need one per like group of people who are you're traveling with. So like say I'm with my brother and my sister. We only need one card apparently to do that. So he comes around to our row and he gives us two cards, and he just like walks away. And I see that it's only two cards, and I like pass one card to the person next to me. Yeah, the immigrant, not immigration card. It's like when you like you're going to the country and you have to declare things. Your declaration card, like what you're taking into the country and stuff like that. Um, it's those cards. So like he hands us two for the row, and I hand one over to the person next to me, and I take the other one, and I'm like, oh, excuse me, we actually need another card. And he like comes back, and like the person next to me is um like a no. So what he says is I was trying to figure out which one to say first. What he says is like, oh, like you like not your that's not your mom. And the person next to me is like a white older woman, and Emmy is obviously like darker skinned. So he thought that Emmy was alone and I was with this white woman next to me. It was just like immediately auto assumption that there's that we're connected. Who I have no idea who this woman is, and we're not. So I was like, whoa, like experience this thing immediately. The idea that they just have this auto assumption thing, they don't even think about it. It's crazy. It works in your favor in Japan though, because like they'll like automatically speak English to you if you don't know Japanese. No, they're not really. Sorry, what? Wait, what do you mean? Or what? Sorry, what was I saying? I mean, what are you saying that to? Diaspora. No, no. Oh yeah, no, that's it. That's it actually. Nik Nikkei, that's it. Nikkei rise of Japanese immigrants from Japan residing in a country outside Japan. So that's like, but a ton of them were Peruvian. So like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Like what? Like what do they expect? I mean, what do they? They need to open their worldview. They don't. Japan is so closed. I thought, yeah, I thought he was talking to you. Um, yeah. So Peru actually, like, I know this because crazily enough, Emmy was actually featured in a Oh well, I mean, wait, Emmy was featured in a news article, and I think her name was in it. So I think she's fine with public stuff. I might just tell you the name. All right, don't tell her I told you. She probably won't care. Um, hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find her article. Damn, I can't find it. I don't know. She was in a news article. Um, because like she is a Nikkei basically. She's like a child of an immigrant, but like a Japan from, well, obviously from Peru, but like I guess it's like any country. But there was a ton of Peruvian and Japanese like swapping back then, specifically. Japan, a lot of Japanese people moved to Peru, and a lot of Peruvian people moved to Japan. It was like a teamwork swap or something. Um, Gold Coast Nikkei uh, news article. Excuse me. Why can't I see it here? What the hell? Okay, it's not there. Um, it's somewhere there. I don't know where it is. I don't know actually about the breeding visa. Um, hold on. Japanese Nikkei in Australia. Maybe it was Brisbane. Was this? What is this? News. Nikkei stories. Hold on. Might be here. Brother, where is that story? Damn, I can't find her. Interesting. How can you have the attention span? Dude, I don't know. I no, at the moment I don't. I'm like all over right now. Normally I'm like very focused though because I'm doing Swift and like it's because I'm not that interested, to be honest, in this. It's interesting to see other things, but like I've gone off into like Japanese stuff about my fiance. Where? But there's an article about it. Why is it not? Oh, this is this. This is. Is this not it? But it's like there's too much here. I think it's way older. The article. Maybe there's a photo of her in here. It's funny because the photo that they used, I actually took it of her, and she didn't tell me she was going to be in an article. I found out when she showed me the article, and I was like, "Wait, I took that photo. When did this happen?" She's like, "Oh, like after this photo, obviously, or like before someone contacted her about this." Um, damn, no, I can't find it. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you her. So her family name is Nakamine. So it's gonna be the late show with Mr. like that. That's what I'm gonna start. New YouTube channel, the late show with Mr. Nakamine. It's not like a Takashi or um Tadashi or one of those like typical names. Anyway, hashtag get excited.
Try previewing this new project on a device. So to do that,
Yeah, that's the last name. It's such a cool name,
open up the terminal,
in my opinion.
and we're going to paste in that command.
Like it's way cooler than Newman, I think. For me, it is, I guess. No way, really? That's crazy talk. How about I just there you go. Give me the name Newman. You can take Nakamine. Name swap.
Just copied npx expo start and then press enter. Then after a few seconds, you should see a QR code in the terminal, which we can then scan with our device cam.
Mr. Newman Nakamine. Almost sounds like two people. It's two parallel personalities. It would be so long though. Mixed race royalty. Newman Nakamine. Kinda, actually. Well, that's interesting. That's cool. Your fiance has a rare name. Yeah. It is so cool, right? It is actually a rare name. Nakamine is like factually, it is actually rare. It's not commonly used or heard of. You gotta say the name in a deep Morgan Freeman voice. Oh, deep Morgan Freeman voice. Mr. Newman Nakamine. Mr. Newman Nakamine. Relationship and ridge, peak, middle, and peak, middle, and ridge. Ooh. Really? 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 Interesting. And then combo that with my my John kanji. You can't forget the John kanji. The John kanji is top tier. It's like it fully embodies. I mean, I could choose a little bit. Something that's cool is one of the kanjis that actually works with my name is samurai. The meaning for samurai, which I'm like, whoa, that's cool because I love them. But there's another kanji that's actually better for me. It's like kindness and understanding. That's fully me.
The application in Expo Go. Alright, so I've just cast my phone screen over here on my computer so that you can see what I'm doing, and also so you can see the app on my phone.
Nakamine surname is relatively rare globally. Approximately 1,593 individuals in Japan, and small populations in countries like the United States and Peru. There you go. Oh, are you serious? Oh, we're 914 subs in. Oh my god, yes. Thank you, whoever you are who subscribed. Thank you so much. We're not really popping off tonight, to be honest, but we're still growing, growing and going. We're doing it, even though we're like talking about random shit. Thank you so much. I hope you stay for the awesome chats and the future Swift content. Yo, should I do a like an unboxing of my new MacBook Pro? Should I do it on stream? My name is Kazi. It's goddamn rare. Bro, that is really rare. My name is related pretty closely. Whoa, really? Stream unboxing. Let's go. I just realized I'm streaming a really high bit rate right now. Fuck. I probably set that up some other time and didn't realize. Sure, I need to buy one too, at least Linux or Linux based. Do they have Linux based computers?
As we develop it through the course. Right now,
maybe like okay, I need to figure out something I can do that's not just a late show with Mr. Newman Nakamine. I need to like, I was thinking more Swift related stuff, so I could maybe rate people's Swift apps, or like do something like hot taking on people's stuff. I don't know. Apple is Linux based. I did not know that, but it makes a lot of sense considering I really like Linux as well. Linux is a really cool operating system. I like it. It's really smooth and nice.
I've got my camera open. I'm just going to use it to scan that QR code in the terminal, which then provides me with a link that I can click on.
Okay, I'm kind of getting an idea that I want to go and look at like games made with Swift. Oh, what is this? Fantastic Four final trailer? Ooh. I'm so tempted to watch that. I would watch programming, but honestly, I haven't been this distracted and engaged since you guys are talking so much. Yeah, I know. We are popping off on the chat tonight. In the chatting. Nah, have a second channel called The Late Late Show where you interact with the audience, and then John Newman channel for app dev. Okay. Yeah, right. Is that to make sure it's all like separated out and we got different like bases of interest? Group chat is absolutely lit. Absolutely lit. We have 6 people in here and we got 2 people chatting. 3 if you include me. They're all lurking here. More like double income streams. Yeah, true. True. But what if it's just double the amount of income on this one stream? Or no? Is it better to separate it out? Maybe it's better to separate it. Unless I like label them properly. I don't know. I always want to try and make like a single YouTube channel work, but maybe it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Shall we ever look at a game being made in Swift? How much money my mobile game made after 1 month? But it doesn't say anything about Swift. More like separate is better. You can reach different types of audiences. Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah. That's very true. Yeah, I will have to do a separate channel. I mean, tonight's definitely an exception because my laptop got fucked up, so there's nothing I could do. I'm gonna call it night, boys. See you guys later. I'll see you, man. See you, Anshuman. Thank you so much for being here. It was awesome to chat with you guys. Chat with you, and you guys as well. Just spitting words out. Wow, some very popular videos in this space. Learn to build a core graphics game in Swift 6 years ago, brother. I want an updated one. Thank you for all the hearts. Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna click this one. Well, I don't know jack shit about YouTube, but the reality is YouTube is great for growing your community. When you finally can make badass apps and make them to show off on a Swift channel. Wait, when you finally can make when can you? Are you asking me? Well, I'm working on apps now, so I have some. I just kind of can't show you. Were you here when I showed off my stretching app or no? I have another app as well, an Etsy app. That's a little bit, it's a fair bit more complicated, but I used AI a lot to help me make it. YouTube has not grown a community for me except at any period of my YouTube career except for now. And I really like it. I like this community. I like you guys. We're not going to mention MD again after that last one that I just said. Wow, what a title. He really wants to express his negative thoughts, right? Based off your interests. Oh, this could be an interesting video to check out. No, I was not, but I will be working on mine and sharing Discord. You're dedicated, man. It's hard, but you're starting to grow. Yeah, man. Yeah, you should definitely share your stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing it and cheering you on as well. I'm trying to be. I mean, I'm not even. It's not even that I'm dedicated. Like, I am dedicated to this, but like, it's because I'm mainly dedicated to, learning Swift and getting a job. But like, also, I'm starting to get dedicated to the community too. So it's actually really cool. And like, the crazy thing is, like, for me, the crazy thing is, I start my stream, and you guys like pop in here straight away to like hang out, which is awesome. Like, that's never happened before in my like situation, I guess, or in the past for what I've done. What? Wait, I wanted to actually see that video. Where was it? This one. What? Can't hear anything. Hello? Wait, does this video have no sound? Wait, what? Why can I not hear anything? Hold on. Is my headphones off?
Our device camera.
No. What? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's here.
This is what programming language you should learn based off your interests. If you want to build mobile apps, learn Swift or Kotlin. Swift for iOS and Kotlin for Android are modern languages used to develop top-tier mobile applications. If you want to learn how to code as fast as possible, learn Python. Python is one of the most popular programming languages for simplicity and high level. If you want to get into robotics, learn C++. You can use a lot of languages, but C++ has the best performance and flexibility. What's your interests? This is what programming language you should
Wait,
learn
doesn't
based
Swift
off your
actually have
interests. Languages,
robotics
but
as well? Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. That was interesting. You can make it. What the fuck? 2D games with sprite kit for 7 years ago. Wait, just curious. What are the tutorials for games here? Swift. Make a game in Swift. My eyes are really dry. Why? Beginner iOS Swift projects. No. Time lapse of the world app built. Welcome to SwiftUI. How's that have 39k view? Okay, buddy. Sprite kit? Oh my god, it's so loud. What the fuck? That looks nice. That actually looks really nice. How to game dev. How to game. Full iPhone game. Yeah, you know what? There's not many tutorials out there, right? Make a game in iOS. Any tutorials for that? That's crazy. That's like, is that a niche? Is that an empty area? Oh wait, what, using cursor? Wait. Holy shit, it doesn't exist. Bro, Swift is untapped. I'm gonna do Swift content. Not that I can teach anything, but it's untapped, bro. Let's see, make a game in Swift. Swift. No competition. Oh my god. That's a special vidIQ thing you can check to like see how good your app is, or how good your idea is for like your search, how much is searched.
To preview the application in Expo Go. Alright, so I've just cast my phone screen over here on my computer so that you can see what I'm doing, and also so you can see the app on my phone as we develop it through the course. Right now,
This guy went like out of the way to do this tutorial part.
I've got
It's really
my
cool.
camera open. I'm just going to use it to scan that QR code in the terminal, which then provides me with a link that I can click on. When I do that, it should open up the Expo app and run our project inside it so that we can preview it. Okay, cool. So there it is in all its glory. Just a very simple design with a little bit of text. But that's good because we don't want all of that boilerplate project code and we want to start from scratch. So then right now we're seeing the content from inside the root component, which is the app.js file, right? And that root component gets registered from the entry point of the application inside the index.js file. Now, if we quickly change the text inside the root component and then save the file, you're going to see a live reload in the device preview instantly, which is really nice. So as we make changes to the
Thought I saw
application,
something.
we get to see
Okay.
those in real time without...
I'll talk to you later, man. Actually, I think I'm gonna head off. It's already 12:30 p.m. here, a.m. I mean, and I have to get up in the morning to take Emmy to work. So I'm gonna just say thank you so much to everyone who joined, who subscribed. I will be back tomorrow because it is gonna be Thursday, and I stream on Thursdays as well. So I'll see you then if you guys want to join. And I will also unbox my new Mac on stream, so that'll be fun. Exciting. Very exciting stuff. So yeah. I'll catch you all at my next one if you're there. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great rest of your day, Enigmatic. And I don't know if I'll be on in the morning. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. To be honest, I might just be on in the evening, but I'll try and get on when my VOD will still be up there as well of my unboxing in case you miss it or in case anyone misses it. So yeah, catch you guys later. Oh wait, before I go, I'm gonna quickly react to Anshuman's song here. He sent it through like an AI song. I think he helped make with AI. Let's see if we can play this on the stream. Let's see here. I think headphones gonna come. Yeah, might be too loud. Hold on a sec. Here we go. Oh yeah, so he cloned his friend's voice to AI. Yo. Dude.
Fake it, break it, hate it, I stay divine. I'm the mirror that you manifest when you scroll at night. Call me toxic, call me queen, you just can't define. I'm the glitch in your system, the star in your sky. Number one, you're number one. It's so obvious I'm on. You're number one.
Holy shit, dude. That song is so good. Oh my god. I wish I didn't have to whisper react to this, but like fuck, that was so good. I just want to say that is like exactly the type of music that I love. You fucking made it. If you have any more like that, please send them through. That's so good. That is so good. That is so good. just replying to you. That's me replying right now. I'm gonna message you this later, but like, oh, okay. This is all happening real time. No, I already, wait. I already reacted. I don't know if you're in here or not. Um, no, I was gonna say, like, that is insane. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, that I freaking like. Okay, go later. Go back and watch me react to this because I already actually reacted. Um, and I want you to have like the genuine reaction. But like, seriously, that song is so good. I love it. And that is like the exact type of music for some reason. Exact type of music that I love to listen to. Sorry, I baited you again. Like, see, masturbator. See, yeah. No, I freaking love it. Like, it's like that um it's like it's pop, but it's like ED, like I call it soft EDM, where it's like really, really well composed. That it has like there's really good flow to it. I love that. I don't love just like that random EDM shit. Like this is really, really good. Oh, really? Yeah. Man, it was so good. Like seriously, go watch my reaction. It's like right before this, but I was gonna say that now I feel like I'm gonna be like overstepping, but like um if you have any of those songs similar to that, like number one, like please send them through. It'd be awesome to listen to them. And number two, if you like, how much would you be willing to charge like for if I could use something like that for like on my stream for like an intro or like just like a stream like theme song or something like intro or like BRB music or whatever. It's like that good. I loved it. So like let me know what you think about that. But yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'll come back to chat. I'm dropping them on Spotify soon under an alias. We should talk. Okay, yeah. Okay. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, man, your stuff is really good. Um, but yeah, I'm actually gonna hop off as well. So we can chat. We can chat later or just on Discord as well. It's really late here, so I'm gonna hop off. So I'll catch you in my next one. Tomorrow I'll be back to, you know, um unbox my Mac. That's where. Yeah, man. And feel free to drop any more in there. I'm happy to listen to them. And give you a, not that I don't know how much my opinion matters, but like it was really good. So yeah, happy to listen to them. I listened. I literally played it on stream. So hopefully, please don't copyright me. I played the whole song. Oh my god. This is a song that I'm gonna have to buy. Shit. All right, man. I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for your sharing and stuff. That's awesome. So talented. Or talented to use AI. I don't know, but it's all good. See you, brother. Good night. How do I stop this thing? Here we go.